morning, students. I am Professor J.D. Patil, Assistant Professor in the Department of Processing and Food Engineering in KKO College of Agriculture Engineering and Technology, Nashik. Okay. So today's we are going to study on the topic fluidized bed drying. Okay, fluidized bed drying. The product pieces are suspended in the heated air throughout the time required for drying. The movement of product through the system is enhanced by the change in mass of individual particles as moisture is evaporated. The movement of the product created by fluidized particles results in equal drying from all the product surfaces. Okay. So this is the fluidized bed dryer. It consists of porous plate, plenum chamber, hot air inlet, fluidized bed, then outlets, then inlets, also exhaust system provided. Okay, also insulated provided to fluidized bed dryer. So generally at higher air velocity, okay, that time grains are suspended position. Okay, that time grains or agriculture product exposed by heated air. Okay, that time drying is completed. Okay, by fluidized bed dryer. Okay, and excess air is exhaust through exhaust system. Okay, then working principle of fluidized bed drying. The good contact between the warm drying air and wet particles is found in the fluidized bed dryer. Okay, the principles of fluidization means the particulate matter is contained in a vessel of which is perforated, enabling the fluid to pass through the bed of solids from below. If the air velocity through the bed is increased gradually and the pressure drop through the bed is measured, the graph of operation shows several distinct regions. As indicated in the figure, effect of air velocity on pressure drop through fluidized bed. Advantages of fluidized bed drying. Efficient heat and mass transfers give high drying rates so that drying times are shorter than the static bed convection dryers. Economic heat challenge to thermolabile materials is minimized. The fluidized state of the bed ensures that drying occurs from the surface of all the individual particles and not just from the surface of the bed. Hence, most of the drying will be at constant rate and the falling rate field is very short. The temperature of fluidized bed is uniform and can be controlled precisely. The turbulence in a fluidized bed causes some attrition to the surface of the granule. This produces a more spherical free-flowing product. The free movement of individual particles eliminates the risk of soluble materials migrating as may occur in static beds. Then disadvantages of fluidized bed drying. The turbulence of the fluidized state may cause excessive attrition of some materials with damage to some granules and the production of too much dust. Then fine particles may become entrained in the fluidized air and must be collected by back filters leading to segregation and loss of fines. Then vigorous movement of particles in hot dry air can lead to the generation of static electricity charges. The danger is increase of the fluidized material contains a volatile solvent such as a isopropanol. Adequate electrical earthing is essential. Okay, thank you.